Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Proper Perspective. So I just finished up watching PWR's big 2,000 subscriber stream. Congratulations, dude. You've earned it. You are an industry just, go-getter, I guess. It's been fun, man. And so PWR streams are really interesting. PWR is the talent here. He is the man. He gets no ass, hasn't gotten ass since 2013. He just lives with mom in Canada and eats Burger King every once in a while. Has given Phil $35, leaving him with $2 left in his bank account. So he's actually a true and honest believer. But either way, he took all of Phil's, just inspiration that Phil's been pouring out and being like, yeah, maybe I can stream too. And he did it. He's streaming, he's having a good time, he's playing games, he pretends that detractors are the baddies in the violent video games, and he blows them up and kills them and has Punisher beat him up. It's been all over the place, man. I've seen him play Donkey Kong, I've seen him play Ocarina of Time. It's been a good fun time. And that's what it should be. It should be fun for everybody. We're here to point and laugh and have a good time. Trolls have really taken over his chat. It's expanding into Gundam, into Smokey, into different people talking about him. But at base level, it should be fun. You should have some fun callers with some characters or some buddy troll stuff is going on. That stuff's kind of getting lame. I'm tired of buddy troll stuff. Just let him be, man. He's entertaining enough. He gives you some weird stories. He tells you all sorts of crazy things. It's a good time over there. You should really check it out. Next time you see that PWR is streaming, really look into it. But what I wanted to kind of highlight here is you can go about this in various ways. You'd be like Rich from Review Tech. You could restream it and have some fun. You'd be like me, making some highlight videos of some of the best of calls, or take some of his highlights from the silly stuff he says on stream, mix them up. I don't know where he's going with this, but I'm sure somebody's going to pull some gold dust out of here sooner or later, because it's chock full of gold dust. It's a good, fun, clean time. The best is when people call in with some funny stories that give me a good belly laugh. There's been quite a few of them, and I hope to highlight them soon with one of the videos I have coming up. It's interesting to see, because he is using the DSP playbook because that's how he was taught, but it's working in a more wholesome fashion than it would ever come off of from Phil. Because I think that this guy, this dented dude, is actually pretty genuine with enjoying his time on stream with no matter who's coming over to watch it. And the single best part about this stream is that sooner or later, Phil is going to have to face the facts that PWR is outstreaming him. He gets more views on YouTube. He gets more money on YouTube than Phil does. And he gets more traction currently on Phil. Phil is losing troll viewers to PWR when PWR streams. Troll viewers are actively leaving Phil's streams and going over to PWR streams just to have more fun and not be bored by some fat, greasy Pollock worried about where his next $100 is coming from, because he's so bad and hard up for money, he has to fake contributions to pull WWE cards during his Wrestle stream with one of his sad cuck mods. Now sink your teeth into that, if you have them, because that's a big problem if you're losing one of your most dedicated viewer bases in trolls to some random Canadian dude with a voice that just fucking sounds like a Muppet. It's wild. And eventually, I know now Phil is slowly deleting PWR names from showing up on YouTube, and he's slowly just taking it away. But the problem is eventually Phil's going to have to actually deal with this. PWR would make a great guest after the next guest host for his sick and dying wrestling program. Smart Guys isn't going to last a week past WrestleMania, especially if Phil does this grandiose idea of him running a super show. Good luck with that. What are you gonna do? Have Ralph on there pilled up and just yelling and hollering at people? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be such a good look for that show, but he might as well just kill it after whatever that travesty was with Cypress TV. You should fucking invite PWR. At least this guy likes the industry of pro wrestling. He lives and breathes it. I even saw that this dude was trying to cut his wrist in the paint on modeling paint for bleed for the industry, man. It's fucking crazy. But what it is it's fun. And somebody like Phil cannot tolerate people having fun. If it's an adjacent, a community, no fun allowed. Like, is Phil gonna try to protect PWR? Because he's a true and honest believer? Or do you think he's just gonna try to cut him and just do what he does with everybody else who gets into a better position with him? And just cut him loose and never talk about him again. And delete his name from his channel and be a salty little bitch. The nice thing is, you don't need to worry about that. Because you're having fun with PWR. You're having fun with 550 other trolls hanging out, laughing at the call-ins. This is pretty much the Temu version of Ghost Politics Radio Graffiti. It's fantastic. There is so much gold into talking and interacting with your trolls. And these guys aren't even his trolls, they're Phil trolls. And he just interacts with them and goes, all right, shut up, all right, you're a coward, you're a filthy coward, I don't want to talk to you again, okay? Now, we don't need another positive call to keep this going, because I'm getting really hot. I'm getting hot, guys. I'm going to take my sweater off because I'm getting so hot. That's PWR. It's fantastic. It's just lightning in a bottle, and everybody's going to ride it out until the show's over. And then he's back to 5 people on stream again. And that's fine. And if he doesn't, and if he succeeds and keeps going, bless his little tart heart. Bless him in the autism that he's blessed with. Because it's enjoyable. Unlike any of the content Phil is doing right now. Any of the terrible fucking Street Fighter streams where he begs for money. Or, oh my gosh, I need $50 before we actually start gameplay, guys. I just need it. And I'm going over another video right now, which you'll see me produce in the next couple of days. It's future proper, it's on editing, but you know, this guy isn't even complaining about money. He's thanking you for $1.34. Because he gives a fuck. So what you should do is entertain it and enjoy it for what it is. Because sooner or later, people are going to spoil it. People are already speculating it's jumped the shark with all the buddy trolls and all the other nonsense. But I don't think so. Because I am waiting for the moment when Bill has to actually take a peek at this and actually interact with it and actually get off of a fence and take a stance, because he doesn't want people to take away his fan base from him, and that's what PWR is unintentionally doing. Phil is down under sub 100 numbers on YouTube. His kick numbers are barely floating above 50 because trolls rather be on PWR streams when they're on. Phil, you better wake the fuck up if you ever see this. Because this dude is doing stuff. He's actually encouraging you too. That PWR thinks Phil would be doing better if he would actually open up the lines and talk to trolls and interact with them and have him step up and tell him what the problem is. Because at least this retard does. And it's for money, and it's for entertainment, and it's just been good, fucking wholesome fun. Until it isn't anymore. But I really don't know when that's going to be. Because we're already rocketing our way to 3K in subs over there. He's already been monetized. He's gonna get, super chats. It's gonna keep going, and then eventually Phil's just gonna get so frustrated by it, he's gonna fucking blow a head gasket. That's where the real fucking gold is for me. That's where that nugget of truth. Sorry, it's been one of those weekends, but that's where the nugget of truth is that Phil eventually is going to either have to celebrate the fact that one of his stars is actually doing exactly what he's doing, or he's gonna have to be upset at this guy for doing what Phil does as a hobby. This dude's fuck. He wants this to be his livelihood. This man is taking your viewers, Phil. He's taking your money more than I ever had, more than GTG has ever had, more than Brand Dude or Meow Blocks or name another detractor you want to put in there. He's stealing your fan base and your money and your clout, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that to me is the best part about these PWR streams. It's giving you the classic style DSP stuff, but with like a friendship, friend request kind of ridicule flair to it. It's really good. So I encourage you guys, next time PWR shows up, go over there, tell him he's hot, tell him he's the best. You can gaslight him if you want, you can call in with the character, you can try to make people belly laugh. I'm making highlight videos, I'm making best of calls because this shit is fucking great. So big ups to you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll catch you soon with another one of these proper perspectives.